2015, police departments around the country could start using unmanned aerial vehicles, better known as UAVs or drones, and some agencies have already started using them.
Some feel like they could be used to violate their Fourth Amendment rights. Fox 5's Doug Johnson was at the convention today for the unmanned vehicles at Mandalay Bay. He's joining us in studio now to talk about some of these privacy issues that, they could be searching without anyone's authorization.
Of course, yeah, Big Brother is watching. And of course, UAVs have been used by the military as a surveillance tool for years. And advocates for the police drones say it's just a cheaper alternative for departments than using a helicopter, but some want to make sure they don't intrude upon privacy. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, could soon bring a whole new meaning to the phrase, Big Brother is watching.
Whenever you introduce new technology, there's always the potential for abuse.
Hundreds of companies are in Las Vegas this week for the Unmanned Vehicle Systems International Convention, and many are marketing their equipment to law enforcement.
They can send up this UAV and send it out in the field instead of chasing a fugitive, or they can have it up over a house to watch, or around the entire house where they might not be able to see exactly what's going on at all times.
But some, like Carl Bunce, vice chairman of the Clark County Republican Party, are uneasy about police using these machines.
Law enforcement can't just peek over your fence with a camera. Now, without a warrant, with the new technology, you can fly at 30,000 feet or 2 miles in the air or whatever, and then zoom down in somebody's backyard doesn't mean you have the right to do it.
After 2015, the FAA will allow UAVs for private and commercial use. Bunce supports legislation introduced from both sides of the aisle, which would require the FAA to keep track of what data UAVs collect and how that information will be used before granting licenses.
People still have the Fourth Amendment rights that they're concerned about. They have a reasonable expectation of privacy on their property.
Yeah, and manufacturers of these UAVs that I spoke with support legislation to ensure privacy, and they say police are already running surveillance with helicopters, but this is much cheaper. Still, Bunce and others say UAVs are quieter and smaller than helicopters, so you may not even realize that they're there.
And there's the problem for a lot of people.
Exactly. You don't know if they're up there, but what are you going to do?
Right.
Doug, thank you. Well, something already